Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all will be fine. So in the previous video, you have learned about how the author made friendship with the squirrel and also where did he spend his afternoon time. And when the author looked down, he saw the mongoose and the cobra were face to face and ready to fight. Now in today's video, you will learn in detail how do cobra and the mongoose fight each other. So, to know about this fight, look into your book, part 2, paragraph number 7. The warm breeze of approaching summer had sent everyone, including the gardener, into the house. I was feeling drowsy myself, wondering if I should go to the pond and have a swim with Ramu and the buffaloes, when I saw a huge black cobra gliding out of a clump of cactus. At the same time, a mongoose emerged from the bushes and went straight for the cobra. So now, here in this paragraph, the author says that in the afternoon, when everyone was inside the house because of the hot summer, even the gardener was also inside the house because the air was very hot. But the author was sitting on the tree and reading something, and while reading, he was feeling sleepy and lazy, so he was thinking to visit the pond to swim with Ramu and the buffaloes. Then suddenly he looked down and saw that a big cobra came out of the clumps of cactus plants. And just behind the cobra, a mongoose also came out of the bushes and stood in front of the cobra. So what happened next when the mongoose and the cobra were face to face? Look at the next paragraph. In a clearing beneath the banyan tree in bright sunshine, they came face to face. The cobra knew only too well that the grey mongoose, 3 feet long, was a super fighter, clever and aggressive. But the cobra too was a skillful and experienced fighter. He could move swiftly and strike with the speed of light, and the sacs behind his long sharp fangs were full of deadly poison. It was to be a battle of champions. So after coming out of the bushes, the cobra and the mongoose were face to face in a clear and clean ground under the banyan tree. The sunlight was very bright. The cobra was well aware of that the mongoose had superb fighting skill. It was very clever and aggressive fighter. But the cobra itself also was an experienced fighter. He was very quick and could attack in a lightning speed. And the cobra had deadly poisonous long sharp teeth. In short, both the cobra and the mongoose were skillful and quick. So it was going to be a fight between two champs. Now come to the next paragraph. Hissing defiance, his forked tongue darting in and out, the cobra raised 3 of his 6 feet off the ground and spread his broad spectacle hood. The mongoose bushed his tail. The long hair on his spine stood up. Now in this paragraph you will know about some activity which both the mongoose and the cobra did before fighting. So the cobra made a hissing sound in its defense. Defense means rebellion or resistance. And he moved his forked tongue very quickly in and out. Forked tongue means a tongue separated into 2 different ends at the tip. Then the cobra lifted up his body 3 feet off the ground and spread his hood to fight and attack. The mongoose also showed his readiness to fight by brushing his tail and raising his hair on the back. Finally, both, it means the mongoose and the cobra, were ready to start the fight. Now look at the 10th paragraph. Though the combatants were unaware of my presence in the tree, they were soon made aware of the arrival of two other spectators. One was a myna, the other a jungle crow. They had seen these preparations for battle and had settled on the cactus to watch the outcome. Had they been content only to watch, all would have been well with both of them. So in this paragraph, you will know about two more spectators except authors. Spectator means those who watch the show or game. It means audience. So there were two more spectators. One was myna and second one was a wild crow. And both combatant, it means participant, the mongoose and the cobra, were unaware of the author's presence on the tree. But soon myna and the crow made those participants aware of their arrival. They were noticing everything very clearly and watching the preparations for the fight. They were sitting on the cactus plant and sitting there. They were waiting for the result of the fight between the mongoose and the cobra. The author said that if those two were satisfied with just watching the fight, it would have been better for them. But they were not satisfied with just watching the fight. Rather, they participated in the fight. It means the myna and the crow also took part in the fight between the mongoose and the cobra. So what was the result of that fight? We will know in the next video. So thank you very much for watching this video.